Well, good morning. It's me again. Now today, a little bit of a giveaway. We're at the Farm Expo in Kent. Now, this is like a mini lammer in the southeast, but it's outside instead of indoors. Some of it's indoors, but not everything. But we'll have a walk round, we'll have a chat with our subscribers and lots of different people and exhibitors. And thanks for coming along. Do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, as everybody says, don't forget to hit that subscription button and even like the video. Give it a thumbs up for me, I would appreciate it. And if you haven't already, give that little bell ring so you get notifications of any of my videos that come out. Anyway, let's get on with this video, shall we? Thanks a lot. Cheerio for now. Mornings.
Morning.
Oh, what you done? There you go. How we doing? Are we going to enjoy the Farm Expo today?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yes. Let's go for it.
That's it. That's the way we like to be. It's a woofer. Oh, we like what? What you done to my bloody camera? Oh, that's why it's on the wrong one. Right. There's Woofer.
Here, look.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Tilly.
Tilly. That's a great name. That's the name of my boy's dog as well. What's your names, guys?
Margot.
Margot.
Hilda.
And where are you from? Margot and Hilda?
Shippy.
Shepley. Farmers?
Farmers.
Lovely. What sort of farming do we do?
Arable.
Arable. So it's a bit of a bad time for you at the moment, isn't it? With all this water. Do you want to squeeze in a bit, Doc? We're missing a beautiful young lady.
Yes.
Very wet.
Very wet.
And what we're going to do when it dries out? We're going to drill some more?
Drilling, yeah. Finish off the drilling and then full steam ahead.
Okay, so what crop will we drill this year?
We've done the wheat, but we just need to finish the barley.
The barley. Is that a good one for sale, barley, nowadays? It went down a little bit.
It's not too bad at the minute, no.
Fantastic. So tell us the name of the farm anyway.
Little bells.
Little Bell and Sheppy.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Now, where do we start? There's so much of it. Where do we start? We'll go outside first, I think. We'll see.
Oh, you know all this.
You beat me to it, girls. I was just about to have a chat with him because I was standing doing nothing, but
Oh, with Thomas. We know Thomas when he was a little boy.
is he?
Yes.
Was he ever a little boy?
16.
Yeah. We'll catch up later.
Well, we still see you as a little boy, though.
That's it, all disappeared. Do a runner on me. I know. No one wants to talk to me. Come on, Ainge Group. That someone wants to talk to me, don't they? Sam? Ben, should I come back?
Come back, I'll find Ben for you when you come back. He's like demonstrating.
Oh, I tell you guys, you killed me. See you later. He's my favourite person. Morning guys, how are we doing today? Are we in fine fettle? Yeah, nice and early start, ready to go on your tractors later, is it? Yeah. What's about all this mud about? Is it bad for you? Bit wet, isn't it? Moist. Bit moist. Seal Springs on its way, they tell me.
We hope so.
Yeah. See you later, fella.
See you later.
Here's my favourite man. How you we doing? Mr. John Paage Traders. Obviously you're not John, you're his son.
Yeah, well,
How we doing?
really good, thank you.
Now, you've got a few on this exhibit today, mainly agricultural use, not flatbed traders. Tell us a bit about John Paage anyway.
My parents started the business in 1982. I took over the business in 2013.
Because you've got a sister as well who does the business as well, doesn't she?
Sister helps run that. She took over, came into the business I think 2014.
Yep.
And we've grown the business quite well now. We've just purchased a second site which allows us to store more.
Oh, really?
Receive extra deliveries there.
Fantastic.
Potentially we might end up relocating there, but that's further down the line.
Now, you're based in Biddington, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not far from the Tractor Fest, so that's always handy for the old tractor boys, for their flatbed traders.
Yeah.
Because the Iford William range, they last forever, don't they?
They do.
They do.
They are bulletproof, right?
They are. Now, is that bad for you as a salesperson? Because you want people to come back and buy new traders, don't they?
We do, but we've been saying for God knows how long, you know, how the market must get flooded, you know, at some point.
Yeah.
But we've just gone from strength to strength. And
Really?
we
Keep
up
plodding
our
on.
sales. Yeah.
Now, I've seen a lot of dealerships taking on the Iford Williams range now. Now, you used to be the main dealer in, well, as I know, in Kent. And has that affected you at all?
There aren't authorised.
Ah, right.
We're the authorised dealer for Kent,
Yep.
South East London.
Yep.
And we have distribution partners.
So they've got to come to you first then, haven't they?
That's the idea, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, I know you've done me a favour in the past or two, your sister, and you carry a lot of spares as well, so if something goes wrong with any of your traders, you can always get something within 24 hours, can't you?
We can get parts very quickly if we haven't got them in stock already.
Now, I know you've actually took a part off a trader for me in the past to help me out, and I thank you for doing that for me, and you did say something about discount for me as I put you on camera, but well,
You want to buy a new trailer?
might do in the future.
Certainly do you a deal.
Well, it's lovely to meet you again, and good luck with the trader business. Give us your full name and the company once more.
William Paage.
Was that hard to think about, William Paage?
Yeah, forgot for a minute I was.
And your dad at Biddington, and they can find you on the internet, I presume.
I'm going to put
Yeah.
him off.
www.johnpagetraders.co.uk.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Morning, guys. What brings you to the show? We've chatted before, me and you, haven't we?
Yes.
And how are we doing today?
Yeah, not too bad.
Fantastic. What are you here for today? Just looking or? Yeah, having a chat as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're having a chat with me, aren't you?
All the local people.
Yeah. I know your dad is very good in the ploughing fraternity, isn't he?
Yeah.
So tell us your name.
Emily.
Emily, we know Emily. Emily Watson, is it?
Yeah.
That's the ticket. Your brother done me a YouTube video once, didn't he, on his ploughing experiences?
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah. So, are you into? I know you do your ploughing matches.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
No, I don't tend to get involved in the ploughing side of it. It's just more of the older tractors for me. And
Do you like doing them up? Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sort of that sort of
Now, I'm a bit of a in their working clothes sort of guy, and I know your dad's a little bit like that as well. Do you like them all sparkly and looking nice? Best out of the showroom?
Really, it's just we've got an old H630, and that as originally as it's come, that's how it's staying.
Yeah.
Because at the
Well,
end
it
of the
shows
day,
their
that
career,
its
innit?
history, it shows what it's
Exactly.
done.
I'm glad. I mean, the young should think like that, you know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, just like you know, the farmer getting on and off the tractor, the wear marks on the fuel tank, perhaps, or on the step as he's stepping onto the tractor. It's all about history, isn't it?
It's what makes it unique.
It does.
Otherwise, you get them all the same, all lined up like that, and they're
Just things, aren't they? Just things. So anyway, what tractors have you got, or are they all your father's? Have you got your own personal one?
Yeah, I've got a Fulton Standard like Dad's.
Fulton Standard?
I've got the green one.
You got a green one?
Yeah.
Oh, the older, the standard, yeah. With the iron wheels?
No.
No?
Well, they go on it occasionally to watch that tyre.
Okay. It's a bit noisy round here all the time, but well, I appreciate you stopping and talking to me. And tell us your names before you go. It's
Emily Watson.
Lewis Brown.
Thanks for your time, guys. See you later. Alright guys, what are we all here for today? We're doing anything special today? Looking, buying, selling, just browsing?
Not to buy.
Not to buy, just thinking what you feel like buying, what you'd love to buy. Oh, there's a few of you in there. Oh, that's fantastic. All in the farming industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do?
Plant hire.
Plant hire? Young lady there?
Hops.
Hops. That's a great industry, hops, isn't it? Hey, what about you, big fella? Don't punch me because you're bigger than me. Arable? You're out unemployed? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And yourself? Contractor. Start with your name. What's your name? Tom?
Yeah. Charlie.
Charlie?
Rex.
Ella?
James.
And partners or not?
They do.
They are.
Young for me.
Oh, don't be like that. She's a lovely looking young lady.
I know, you get banged up for this sort of stuff.
So, just looking, guys, just talking to people, meeting up with your friends.
Yeah, having a wander around, see what's going on.
What about this time of the year? The hops are a bit dead at the moment. Are you trailing or are you doing something different?
Yeah, trailing, planting.
Yeah. And now the hop industry has died a death over the few years, but it's coming back in smaller farmers. Yeah. And you got most of your crop in, and it's all done and dusted, and just waiting for the sun to come out.
Yeah, mostly. Got a few more bits to put in, but
Yeah.
not a lot.
What about poles? Are they all rotted away, replacing the poles,
Yeah,
or?
done all that. Done,
Yeah.
mostly.
Fantastic. Well, lovely to speak to you guys, and being a young group as well, it's great to see you into farming. So I appreciate giving us your time.
Thank
See
you.
you later. Good morning.
Morning.
And why are you here today?
I'm the medical cover.
Oh, fantastic. So if I fall over today, you're going to come and save me, are you?
I am.
I'm going to look forward to that. Thanks for your time. What was your name, darling?
Sadie.
Thank you, Sadie.
I
Thanks.
work for Met Medical.
Thank you. Morning, chaps. How we doing? You're bigger than me, so for God's sake, tell me not to film you, but don't punch me, all right? You know? Oh, that's a good excuse. I better go then. I'll speak to these lovely fellas. They've done me favours in the past. Where's the young'un today? Is he? Oh, he's the face of Beaw Tyres. How are we all doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, this young fella here. Sorry?
Got a new camera.
I've got many cameras. They cost me a fortune. I don't earn the money back off them, but, you know, it's nice to poke a decent camera in someone's face.
Exactly.
So, you come and put some tyres on one of my tractors for me, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Let's move back a little bit because you're a bit right in front of it. So, you're here today to sell some more tyres, your services.
Yeah, Bob.
Danny's done a runner on me, like he always does.
As
you know?
always.
Yeah.
Well, when we come up to these sort of shows, it's more of just a sort of a thank you back to the farmers and give them something to eat, give them a drink,
Yeah.
and sort of offer them something back, really.
Fantastic. Now, you're losing weight, fella. You want to eat
I
some
know.
pork pies.
I know.
I mean, in the last 2 years.
I think I lost a bit of weight since the last sort of year.
Yeah, I think I found it. Wait, you're not supposed to say it. But yeah, I mean, I've seen you about. You're around Cuxton, around the Medway towns. I've seen your vehicles about. Now,
Yeah,
how many-
I live sort of around that way, but then we're sort of dotted all over the place, really.
yeah, so what sort of area would you cover?
The whole of Kent.
The whole of Kent.
Yeah, so we got 5 vans covering all over the place. We do go into Sussex and parts of Surrey as well,
Yeah.
and parts of London, but sort of our main bulk of our area is Kent.
And is it more agricultural than construction?
Purely agricultural.
Yeah.
We do a little bit of construction and plant work. We don't do no truck stuff, but the majority of the stuff is just all farm. Where that's what we like to do. We like to be based doing the farm work.
Now, for example, say if you've got one of these big 300 horsepower tractors stuck in a field somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've got all 4-wheel drive vehicles.
Yeah.
Can one man go out there and change a tyre in the field?
It depends on like the safety aspect of it. If it was a really wet day and it was a bit difficult, then we might try and send 2 vans there. But the majority of stuff like combine stuff can be done by one person.
Really?
Yeah.
And you obviously you carry all the tools, compressors, and everything on your
everything's
vehicle.
in the van. You've got a 4x4s. As long as we can get there and repair it, you can pull us back out.
Fantastic. Then did you offer a 24-hour service?
Yeah, 24-hour service. Yeah, all through the summer.
Well, we're talking about harvest time. You can't have a tractor go down, can you?
No, definitely not. No, well, we cover 24/7 all year round, but especially during the harvest time, we're out all through the night, still keeping everyone going.
Fantastic. Now, for almost some of these big tractors, they've got their tyres are like thousands of pounds each, aren't they? Do you tend to can you repair these tyres rather than cost for a new tyre?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, everything can be repairable. Then some stuff which is sort of bit too damaged for like a normal,
like a side wall or something like that. Yeah.
Side walls we can repair, but if a split's too big, what we can do is we can take it off.
Yep.
We can send it away and get it vulcanised and have it as a major repair. And we have quite a lot of second-hand tyres we have in the yard which we can put onto the vehicle, keep them going while the other tyres getting repaired, and we can come back and put the other one back on.
Oh, that's fantastic. So not often people do that, do they? I mean, if you know you're going to to a tractor or you've been out to a tractor and you can't repair it on the job, you can whip one on, a second-hand one, as you say, get them up and running again, get the harvest finished, or the whatever they're doing, the cultivating, whatever they're doing, and you can come back at a time when it suits them better, then, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially like when we're during the night and stuff. Obviously, you can't always have a tyre with you.
Yep.
As long as we can bodge it up just to get it either off the road or into the nearest farmyard or something, we can do that. Take it back off, and either have a tyre for first thing in the morning, or take it off and get it sent for a major repair.
That's a great service. Well, as in the agricultural business, we thank you for doing what you're doing. And so tell me your full name. No, Danny and all that is a bit scared of the camera.
Yep.
But tell us your full name and how we can contact you.
I'm Charlie, be short. I'm Danny's son. You can either call us, find both our numbers on the website. You can either call Danny direct, which is more for the agricultural side. Then my number is for the car tyres, 4x4s, and like trailer stuff, trailer tyres, all small stuff.
Fantastic. And you've obviously got a website, and your website's called
BeShortTyres.co.uk.
Thanks for your time, Charlie. Thanks. Claire. Oh, Claire, come on. Come on, Claire, you know you wanna. Or should I call you Doris?
Doris is better.
We asked the contractors.
I've got you running away on camera as well, so. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you. And you?
We'll talk off camera in a minute, but tell us a little bit about your business and what you're doing in the show today.
What are we doing in the shed? We're just having a... They're all running away.
They do that, but we always like to talk to the pretty ladies, don't we? We don't want to talk to them ugly looking men, do we? Hey, what are men for? Rubbish. Go on, sorry. Big business, one of the biggest fruit industries in Kent.
Yep.
You supply everything to the fruit industry.
Yes.
From tractors
Yep.
down to implements.
I'm going to listen to you. Go on. Yes.
Okay, and sprayers.
Yeah.
And the product for the sprayers. Do you do the product?
Chemicals.
You don't do
just all the machinery.
Fantastic. Now, if I want to buy a particular piece of equipment, I'll come to you. Have you got a sales team that would sort me out?
Sort you out, Robin, really?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yeah, there's myself, and then we've got Tim Sillins and Ashley Manwaring.
Okay. Now, I wanted some advice. Now, I'm thinking about putting a 10-acre field into production.
Yes.
Now, I don't know what to put it into production with. Can you advise me on what is the best at the market at the moment, and supply the equipment to do the job while I'm in now?
I'm not so good on that side of it. But machinery and equipment, yes, it can help you with. If you were looking at planting a vineyard, I'd definitely suggest talking to Sam Barnes.
Right. Well, you know the people anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. Yep.
Yeah.
So if someone like myself comes to you, you can say, well, if you speak to Sam Barnes first, and then he'll tell you what equipment I need, and he'll send back to Claire.
Yes,
And
and you can sell, vineyard spacing, you can even plant it and do those sorts of things.
Okay. Oh, you can plant as well?
I can't, but Sam can.
Okay. Now, you do in the Fendt tractor, which is the Rolls Royce of tractors in my mind.
Yes.
Do you do any other tractor names, or is it just solely Fendt?
Solely Fendt now.
Okay. And your implements that go on them,
Yeah.
are they worldwide or?
We import from France, Germany, Holland, Italy, a number of different countries, directly.
Okay.
Best manufacturers.
Now, you just said you import from many countries. Now, we're talking about spares now. For argument's sake, something breaks down on the implement I'm using, critical time of the year, when can I get that fixed?
Well, I hope immediately. Pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
We keep a massive stock of spare parts, so it's really important that if you do break down, you can get back out and on it as quickly as possible.
And for argument's sake, we can't fix it in the field. Have you got a machine that you can say, we'll lend you this one for the time being until we can fix your one?
It depends what it is, because some of the stuff's really specialist, but yeah, we do have some equipment that we can help people out with.
Because, let's face it, time's money, isn't it? And if you're halfway through a hop garden, not a hop garden so much these days, but a vineyard or something, and everything says stop, and you really want to get on with doing that because the weather looks bad the next few days, you can actually get something out there to finish that job off.
Yes,
Spraying, that sort of thing.
We know like where to find the right person to help
A
them out.
contractor who can step in and... Oh, that's fantastic. And where are you based, Claire? Cranbrook. Quite a big farm base?
A reasonable size site, yes, with a number of buildings and machinery store and engineering and publications, building, as well as the main workshop.
Training? Do you offer training for farmers at all?
No, unless when we're delivering new machinery, we do always help install it and set it up and give it as much guidance as possible.
Yep. Oh, fantastic. Well, I appreciate you giving me your time. I know you always run away from me.
I do!
But we
My
love
name's
talking to
Doris.
you. Your name's Doris. No, it's not Claire. We know it's Claire. So you're Claire Seymour and you're from Cranbrook and you run the whole industry. I really appreciate your time. Thank you, darling. Morning, guys. What were you here for today? Having a look round?
Having a little look around.
Yeah? Eating?
Freebie.
Fantastic. What about you guys? What are you here for today? College. Yeah? Enjoying it, college?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Fantastic.
Hello, Robin. Stop taking pictures of me.
David, you know you're...
He's the Bromley hooligan, do you know that?
Do you know what? He's one of the famous people in Kent, this fella.
No.
But he never wants to talk to me.
No, I don't like being on camera.
If you was a woman,
Do you know
if
I'm
you was
part-
a woman, you definitely.
I'm part Cherokee. If you take a photo of me, I lose my spirit.
What's that, whiskey or something like that? Yeah.
I've got a thing about I can't stand being on a camera. I don't know why. I don't want.
No, do I? I hate
don't-
being on camera.
I
That's
don't-
why I talk to you in front of the behind the camera.
I've never wanted to be a face of anything.
No?
No.
I'll
I'm
tell
quite
you
happy to be behind the scenes.
Yeah, but you
I'd
run
rather
one
be
of the
behind
best
the scenes.
playering matches in the southeast, didn't you? I mean, without you guys organising, especially yourself, who organises the North Kent one, us, well,
I love doing it for you lot.
I love it. The day out, it brings everyone together, having a chat, doesn't it? Farming is quite
It's getting harder and harder. I watched that.
Well, it's
thing
finding the
last
field,
night,
isn't it?
and I shared it all over, mate.
Oh, when I sent you last night.
Yeah, I shared it all over last night.
No, you keep the communities together, don't you?
It does.
You're filming now, aren't you, bugger?
I might be.
Point it over in Mick's direction.
Mick, where's Mick? There's Mick. Oh, hello, Mick. How we doing? All right.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys here for today? Looking or buying or selling?
Looking.
Looking.
Trying to
and
persuade
having
the
a
missus.
having a jolly.
Yeah,
having a jolly.
That's what
Chatting to mates.
That's
chatting
what
to
I mean. The Kent show's gone a bit off in it because they just sell jacuzzis these days. But
Yeah.
shows like this, it brings your farmers together. The people want to look
we
at
all have a
plant.
chat about problems.
Yeah.
We don't need counsellors, like we go and chat it out amongst our friends.
Yeah, well, mental health in you know, it's quite a big thing these days, isn't it? You know, and if you're a one-man band who's in a tractor one day,
You should have. I'll tell you what. You should have come down to Orpington when we had our ULEZ protests and.
well, no
farmers,
one rings me.
Well, I will next time. No farmers.
I'd love to come.
We did all that. No farmers, no food stuff.
Yeah.
We had.
There was one on Sunday, but I didn't get to hear about it until I saw.
It's
They
a
said
bit far away for us.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
they
had
said
one
there was only
yesterday.
10 tractors there or something,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
you had one yesterday, didn't you? Down at Ashford,
Yeah.
Maidstone, wasn't it? Or
I
Ashford somewhere? Yeah.
didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
But
Lee-
we actually started doing our track. We had smaller tractor runs around Orpington just to make people more aware of the plight of the farmers and also for our ULEZ compliant motors and stuff.
Oh,
Just to-
don't! I've just
to
been
get the
nicked
word
for
out there,
that.
get
So
the word out there.
don't tell me about ULEZ. It's just cost me 90 quid for them, but
You're lucky. That's a cheap one.
I hate them.
By the time people get the fines, they're in the hundreds.
270 quid if you don't pay it.
Yeah.
And it's
I think we're going to have to start getting up round our way and do another no farmers, no thing. and
well, the
join
trouble
up.
is, where we live, we're on that sort of like cusp of it, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, 1 mile this way, you're out of it. 1 mile that way, and you're in it. And you know, I drive an L200, quite a new L200, but I'm, you know, because it ain't a Series 6 or whatever it is, and mine's a 5.
Euro 6, isn't it? Yeah.
Euro 6. So I've got to pay the money. You know,
I live about a mile outside the zone and I can't even vote Carn out.
No, can
And
I?
it affects me.
yeah.
worry, lads,
See,
I'll
that's
do
the
it
big
for you.
thing.
Yeah, you do. You make sure you go and vote.
That's the big thing, you see. That's where you can't have your say, can you?
No, you can't.
You
I
know?
think the whole country should do it. The whole country.
Yeah, but it's a bit not in my back garden, is it? Sort of
Yeah.
thing. You know, I don't care. You know, I don't go into London.
I've
It
got
affects
a Euro
everybody.
6 compliant motor. It don't matter to me, like, but he will do if he stays in.
Yeah, because it'd be per
And he
mile.
will. Unfortunately, he will.
mile, yeah.
People will vote for him. Anyway, guys, listen. Lovely to talk to you.
Well,
Lovely to
to that
catch
thing
up.
off, you just
So we got
steer it
David.
away.
I'm going to say we got David Gunn over here, and we got Mick over there. Who's the bearded fella?
Lee.
Lee. And the old chap in the background.
Tractor Rog.
Tractor Rog. Is it? Fantastic, guys. Well, have a lovely day and enjoy the sun while it's out. All right?
See you later, mate.
Cheers. Cheers, Dave. Good morning, guys. What brings you to the Expo today? Small holders. Your feet hurt, do they?
No, not yet.
Not yet. They will do later. So, in small holding terms, what do you do then?
We've got small holding down in Yalding and we've got pigs and sheep.
All right. Is it doing well, the sheep market at the moment? No?
No, the sheep are losing money.
Oh, dear.
for us, And the pigs are just about covering the costs.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, but it's nice to see you. Tell us your full name, please.
It's Robert Bursko.
Thanks for your time, Robert. Cheers.
Bye.
Oh, quick, run. Look, I'm back again. Does anyone else want to talk to me? It's rolling, so you might as well talk to me. No. I'll have a cup of tea instead. Do us a cup of tea.
It's about 5 minutes away.
5 minutes away. I'm rubbish in this place, aren't I? Cheers, fellas. Loads of new equipment, look. Morning. Now, we spoke before, me and thee, haven't we? No. You going to do a runner on me?
No, I will do a runner.
Oh, right, okay. Cheers for that. I appreciate that. Well, yeah. Are you part of the Haynes group? You are, aren't you?
I am.
You're the top bloke I want to talk to then. Come and have a little chat with me. Yeah. Morning, fella. How are we today? We all right, are we?
So I'm on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Morning, Haynes. Are you going to talk to me?
I'll find Ben for you. James Whitbread's in there to talk about class tractors.
Oh, I'll talk to him then. All right.
It just makes sense. I'm still studying.
Morning, guys. Are we all right today? Don't all do a runner on me, will ya? Who's going to have a chat with me about your tractors? Again? Why not? How are we doing? Good morning to you.
Morning, you right?
Your name is? And you're selling what today?
I'm selling class tractors or class
Can I'll stand a little bit back so we can get them in camera. That's it, and you can come towards me.
That's all right.
So tell us about this tractor then, and the ones you've got on exhibit today then.
Yes, this is a flagship tractor, one of our new ones. So it's a 960 Terra track, 435 horsepower, 16.5 tons in weight. So this is our brand new tractor. What we're showing off here.
It's a bit like an half track, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah. That's exactly what it is. So it's based on an Axie 900 wheel machine.
Yep.
So with a CVT gearbox, FPT engine, but it's with the track units on. And what we're showing off really is our Terra track unit and how it can follow the ground better than most other machines on the market.
Yeah, because it's a bit weird, isn't it? Because, you know, you don't normally see this sort of thing, do you, really? With steering on it, because normally they're, what do they call them? Middle steer.
Yeah, so you have pivot steer.
Pivot steer, yeah.
So you can have pivot steer machines. There's 4 track machines now, so like the Gender 8RX.
Arctic track, that's the other.
Articulated steer, yeah.
Articulated. Now, with a track on the back, is it hard to steer or is it?
No, it's not. So with our machine, we've got a steering front axle, but we've also got built into the back end is when you turn, it effectively brakes the inside track a little bit, not a lot, but just enough to help.
Just like a caterpillar would do, that sort of thing.
Not quite as savage as that, no. It's the only just does it a little bit, maybe when you're in the field.
To assist the steering.
Yeah, just to assist it really, and then it's in the back end. So if it feels that the brakes are getting too hot, or if you're doing a short work, it'll switch it off. So it's not there.
Fantastic. Now we talk about farms being located all over the place these days, and you're going from one farm to the next farm.
Absolutely.
Now it could be a lot of road work involved. Now how would that perform on road work?
Very well. So you've got 4-point track suspension, front axle suspension. The track is fully suspended, so we're the only suspended track on the market. So this down the road. I mean, I drove it out from Headcorn yesterday on Monday. Beautiful up the road.
Really?
It's 40 kph.
Yep.
Is the max speed, but it does realistically 45.
Oh, really?
44. So yeah, Ollie Blogs, you see Ollie Blogs?
Yeah, I watched Ollie Blogs.
Yeah, so he drove a combine from Land's End to John O'Groats.
That's it, yeah. On similar
with the Terra track unit.
Yep.
So we are, we're well suited to road work with that one.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, you tend to go to tracks for less compaction and more grip on the field. Does that, because you've got a wheel on the front of it and the tracks on the back, does that still do the same?
It still offers you low compaction. What it does, when we forward the machine, so if you're pulling on the back, the weight transfer goes onto the rear.
To the back wheels, yeah.
So on this machine, we probably want around 75% of the weight on the back tracks.
Yeah.
So that's giving you your weight distribution. The front wheels are effectively there for your steering, four-wheel drive, and also just to crumb the surface a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
So if you imagine on Grafton, like we are today, if you're looking at Grafton, it's quite slippery, or you've got digestate on the fields. The front wheels just breaking the surface gives the tracks real good purchase.
I see what you're saying now.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But we've got a VF tyre on the front, big track unit. Yeah, it's still very good on 3 lines feet.
Now it looks a lot of money to me. Now, obviously you do deals with, do you do lease or something like that on a tractor like this?
Hire purchase, outright, people can buy them, we can lease them, contract hire, we can do all sorts,
Oh, okay, now spares for it, and the tracks, that sort of thing. You carry all that, do you?
Very soon, we'll have a set of tracks,
Yeah, and for argument's sake, you're out in the field in harvest time and something goes wrong, can you plug into a computer somewhere, can you ring up your dealership and say, it's stopped? And can you fix it autonomously or something?
Some, so all these machines are connected. That's why they've got the QR code on the side. So we can see all the machines through I can see it on my mobile now. So all the machines are connected. So if you, for instance, get I've got an error code that's just flashed up once, and I didn't see it, we can log in and we can see the machine and see what the error code is. You need to set fuel filters or this or that. So we can view them all remotely.
Now, obviously, in harvest time, because you don't want to wreck the truck because you've just spent a fortune on buying it, and if a hazard light comes on, you want to sort of speak to someone. Now, do you provide 24-hour service on that?
I wouldn't say 24 hour, but we're bloody good. We are. We've got I mean, in Kent, for instance, we've got 12 engineers.
Yep.
We've got 2 guys in the workshop who are all technical, you know, for dishing out the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're well covered.
Fantastic.
Plus we have 2 demonstrators in stock.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're covered. 2 demonstrators in a minute, and I've got a support machine. So yeah,
now, for argument's sake, if you it breaks down, you can't fix it in the field. Could you sort of do a swap for another machine, get the farmer off going? Fantastic. Now I've seen you before, we've spoke before, but tell us your full name and where you're based, your company based.
So I'm Ross Leach, General Sales Manager for Class Mans, and then I look after Essex and Kent as a territory and tractors for the group.
And where are you based?
So I'm based in Headcorn.
Headcorn. Fantastic. Well, I appreciate your time giving it to me, and catch you later.
Very good. Cheers. Thank you.
That's pretty good video. I know.
He's been on it many times. Come on.
You're right.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
And your name is?
David Broad from Massy Ferguson.
What, Agwoods or not Agwoods?
No, I work
more?
for Massy Ferguson themselves.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
I thought you'd remember from last time around.
I've got a very short memory. The brain sort of don't work as good as it used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're here today for Massy Ferguson.
For Massy Ferguson.
And supporting the Agwoods.
Supporting Agwood, who are our dealer for the southeast for Massy Ferguson.
Now they tell me, I don't know if it's true or not, Agwoods have been bought out by Crawford's now, haven't they?
That's sort of old news, really. So that was probably a good 18 months or so ago.
Really?
So the previous owner of Agwood decided to retire.
Yeah.
And he sold the business to Crawford's, who are also a Massy Ferguson dealer, but covering Essex at that stage.
Yeah.
But also had the other Agco franchises down in Kent and Sussex. So it's worked in well for all parties.
Yeah.
Continuation as well.
And that was going to be my next question. How does it affect you as a dealership? You know, supplying 2 dealerships, now you're supplying 1 dealership, so you only sell through 1 partner.
Correct.
Man.
So we only have the 1 account now, rather
Really?
than 2 separate accounts. So
Now, what about spares wise? Now, I've been down to Crawford's, and you know, they can't carry the spares for every machine.
No, but they have, on the Agwood side, they have a depot at Swingfield near Dover, which is dedicated to Massy Ferguson, but they do also carry a number of spares at the Crawford depot, so there's full coverage of that. And you know, Crawford's been a bigger company as well, have better stock holding facilities.
And good backup service.
There's plenty of technicians out there on the road.
Yeah, and so I didn't see you at Lammer this year.
We were at Lammer, so Massy Ferguson. We pulled out of Lammer when it moved to the NEC back in 2019, whenever it was. So we hadn't been at Lammer ourselves, albeit one of our other dealers have been representing us for the past couple of years. But this year we decided to go back ourselves. It was the launch of the new 9S.
Yeah, I think I filmed that.
Yeah. So that was had a crowd of people in it for both days, all of the time, wanting to see it. It was the first UK showing of that, following its launch at Agrotechnica tail end of last year. So
Now, I go to Lammer. Now it's a bit inconvenient for me because it's a long drive, and then I've got to stay over and one thing. And now these sort of events in the southeast, and you go around the countryside. Now, do you think these are better for you as a company, or do you think the big show?
You always want to mix. You know, us as a manufacturer, this isn't a manufacturer show for the likes of ourselves to come here on our own account. To support our local dealers. Like here down with Agwood here is perfect for us. It's a local show for local customers needing local support. The big national shows like Glamour is where us as the manufacturers are well represented there. So having both shows is working well for
now it used to be at Peterborough, didn't it? And,
well, originally it was at Newark. So
Newark showground.
Yes. When the last one there was bitterly cold for 2 days, like all the machines were covered in frost. We were stood there freezing every bit of.
Now you can see why they've gone to Birmingham.
It should have gone to the NEC straight away, in my humble opinion, for what it's worth, and it's the right venue for it. It works well. Centrally located, easily get to with the motorway connection to the airport, right next to it, the rail station, mainline station, perfect for it.
Really? And the other thing parking wise, because parking's all. I mean, like the hotel I stay in.
You've got to pay to park.
Yes.
Fine, but there is lots of parking. There's no queues. I remember the old show at Newark where you queue for hours to get onto the showground off the A1 and A46. Similar at Peterborough as well.
You've got good connections, as say, rail link connections and hotels and everything else. Well, I appreciate you giving me your time again. And before you go, give us your full name and your company you work for.
So again, David Broad, Massy Ferguson, Area Sales Manager for the East and South East.
And you're based in?
So I live in Cambridgeshire in the Eastern Counties, but Massy Ferguson, Agco's base is Kenilworth in Warwickshire, so centrally located. Yes. Okay.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, good morning, guys. That's a fantastic sight to see. Now, I appreciate you. I want to thank you for your guys' services. You don't get thanked enough these days for what you guys do. Are you Kent Police, are you?
We've been interviewed now, aren't we?
We might be.
We're from the Met. Yeah, we've come all the way.
No, that sun's killing me, so please turn round and we can have a chat with
I
you.
will put it in our eyes.
Yeah, that's the ticket. That's much better. So, guys, what are you here for today?
We're part of the Rural Task Force.
Okay.
That's why we're up here today.
And you're talking to people what you can offer them in the community, are you?
Yeah, going around speaking to all the farmers. We've got our own little stand in there.
Oh, perhaps we'll have a walk and have a chat with you later about it. I mean, it's great for you guys, I mean, being out in the community, because there's so much stuff being stolen in the agricultural business these days.
We haven't found any up here.
Really? I mean, the cost of some of this, we're talking quads, are very big sellable items in the second-hand market, aren't they? And even these big tractors, and you know, and the security you've got to have on them these days. And it's nice to see you guys. Obviously, don't get thanked enough because you do such a great service, and I thank you for your service. And keep
I'll
going.
let the Metropolitan Police know that.
My son's in the Met Police.
Is he?
He's in Westminster. Not my son, he's my nephew, sorry.
Oh, right.
And he does a great job, he's a sergeant. But anyway, have you got a stand inside, you say?
There's one inside, yeah.
Right.
There's a couple of our guys on there. A couple more up there. There's about 6 of us around.
Really? So I know you can't tell us your names and everything, but and where are you based?
I'm based at Nackington in Canterbury.
And you are based in? Same area?
We cover the East Division. So
and what, you mobile guys, or you sort of in a car, or?
Yeah, we're part of the Rural Task Force, so we cover the whole of the East Division.
Fantastic.
There's people on the west and people on the north as well.
Okay, well, keep doing a great job, and like I say, you know, thank you for your service. All right, guys. Well, guys, been a long day for me. Hope you enjoyed the videos. There'll be 1 or 2 videos. The most interesting I found is I'm going to do a standalone video. The police in the rural community, worth a watch. You know, I tried to ask a few questions about, you know, what they're doing for us in the rural communities, and throw a few questions out there. So there'll be a separate video on that anyway, and probably split the other video in and out somewhere along the line. So it'll probably be about 3 videos. Hope you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed myself today. And if you could, do me a big favour. Subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny. Helps the channel out no end. And let's make it more visible, shall I? So give it a thumbs up for me. I would appreciate it again. And see you on another video. I'm off on holiday next week, so it won't be one after I come back off holiday, probably, because I'll have these free. The weather's been against us this year, as you know. And let's get some more videos out later. Alright then, cheers for now.